Our first story is about an animal some of you all might know. Let's see, an animal that makes a sound like oh! Ow! Can anybody tell me what kind of animal we're talking about today? Let's see, here you go, Gia.
Thank you.
Yeah. Maybe we should turn on our moon so we can howl at the moon if we need to. Oh!
Oh!
There we go. Okay.
Wow. So the wolf won't bite.
No, the wolf won't bite, will he?
I don't think he will,
no.
but we'll have to find out.
All right, let's see.
Emily Gravett.
All right, what's the wolf going to do today? Hello.
I wonder what. Maybe he can do some magical tricks for us. Okay,
Maybe
roll up, roll up, roll up. We have caught a wild wolf. I've caught him. He is here now. And in my magical circus, you know, we can do whatever we want to this Mr. Wolf. He seems quite tame. I can stand him on a stool.
Okay, drum roll.
Wow, a wolf standing on a stool. Ta-da! I can dress him in a bow.
Oh, look at that.
We have a fancy wolf today.
Oh, hello.
Wow, so nice. I can ride him like a horse. Nay!
Okay, here we go.
Nay!
All right.
But the wolf won't bite. He won't bite. He's nice.
I'm not going to bite, don't worry.
No. What a nice wolf. But what else could I do to this wolf? I think I can make him jump through hoops.
Oh, hoops. Okay, let's see. Where's the hoop?
Where's the hoop?
Oh, here's the hoop right here.
Oh.
Okay, ready? All right, everybody, drum roll. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
Through the hoop. What a wonderful wolf.
Ta-da!
I wonder what else this wolf can do. I think I could lift him off the ground.
Oh, okay, all right.
Up into the tree.
Whoa!
A magic wolf. And I can make him dance.
Oh, all right.
A jig.
All right, a jig. Here we
fun
go.
Jig.
Let's see. Can I have some jig dancing music?
Jig dancing music.
All right, I'm
Let's
almost
see.
ready. Almost ready. Gotta stretch. I gotta warm up. Ta-da!
Wow. A fancy jig. But the wolf still will not bite. Wow. What else could I do? Maybe throw some knives at him for target practice. Let's see. Let's see. Okay.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Drum roll, please, everybody. Drum roll. Yeah! Whoa! What a good wolf. What else can I do to this wolf to perform for me? I think I could shoot him through the air into outer space, perhaps.
All right, should we get ready to shoot the wolf out of the cannon?
Yes.
Okay, here we are. We'll stuff him into the
Going to
cannon
be-
back here. Okay. Okay, drum roll, everybody.
Drum roll, please.
Ready to catch the wolf. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! A little bit of a rough landing. What about now? Does he want to bite now?
I don't know.
No, wolf won't bite.
The wolf won't bite. Let's see. Oh, I could saw him into two. But the wolf won't bite.
Okay, all right. I guess I'm ready for
time.
this here. Let's see. Okay. All right. I can't look.
But he won't bite.
Oh, I'm fine.
He's fine.
All
We can even place our heads between his mighty jaws.
Oh, place our heads between his mighty jaws. Okay.
With their teeth. But hopefully the wolf won't bite.
Won't bite! Ah, look out! Run away! Run away! The end. Our next story today is about a traveling musician. Yeah, somebody who played the fiddler. They call him a fiddler. Someone who played the fiddle. And his cat, who, as we're about to see, was a very special cat. All right, and what happened to them when they visited a new town one day? All right, let's see. The Cat and the Fiddler. All right, once upon a time. One morning, a fiddler walked through the town with his cat, trailing at his heels. Hello. I am the cat. I am the fiddler, and this is my cat. Yes, shopkeepers were beginning to open their shops. Everyone was just starting their day, and it was a beautiful day, too. Well, pardon me, said the fiddler to the milkman. I'm a stranger in town. Hi there, I was wondering if you could point me to a good place to get some breakfast around here. I'm kind of hungry. The milkman smiled and reached down to pat the fiddler's cat. He said, oh, yes, of course, there's a wonderful place to get breakfast right over here. By the way, this seems like such a fine cat. Perhaps you would sell her to me. Oh, no, I don't think so, said the fiddler. I don't think I could sell my cat. Well, I'd take good care of her, said the milkman. She could catch the mice that live on my milk cart, and I would feed her only the finest of cream.
Yum.
No, smiled the fiddler, I could not part with her. Watch. With that, he picked up his fiddle, let's see, tucked it under his chin, just like this, and began to play a jig. All right, are you ready? Wow, and while the fiddler was playing, the cat started to dance. First, she danced on her hind paws, then she danced on her forepaws. She whirled around and around, bobbing gracefully to the tune the fiddler played. Finally, the fiddler stopped. As you can see, he said, she's a very special cat. Well, by this time, a crowd had gathered to hear the fiddler play and watch the cat dance. Now they began to applaud wildly. They said, bravo, bravo for the dancing cat. Wow, most amazing thing I've ever seen. A dancing cat is indeed special, said one of the men. Such a fine cat should not be sold just to hunt mice. Perhaps you would sell her to me. She could perform in my carnival. Oh, that sounds good. The fiddler just shook his head. No, no, he replied. I do not intend to sell her at all. With that, he picked up his fiddle and walked on down the street. He said, okay, see you later. La, 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 la. Now, the fiddler was in no hurry to leave the town. He played lullabies for the babies in their carriages. What did he play? Lullaby, go to sleep. Rest your eyes, little baby. He played jigs for the children in the park. You can see some little children dancing to a jig here. And he played waltzes for the young people. And he played airs for the old people. He played something for everyone, and as he did so, his cat would dance to the music. Never had the townspeople been so happy. Hi, are you giving me a hug? Oh, hello. One day, however, the king heard of the fiddler and his cat. Let's see, I gotta put on my crown here. All right, here we go. All right, yes, how do I look? Very regal now? Yes, that's right. The king heard about the fiddler and his cat, and he said, send for them at once. I must see what is so special about this pair. Well, soon the fiddler and his cat appeared at the palace. I want you to amuse me, ordered the king crossly. Oh, certainly, your majesty, said the fiddler. It is a privilege to perform for you. The fiddler bowed low. Oh, very low. The cat bowed low. All right. And they began to play. He tucked his fiddle under his chin and began to play. Okay, let's play our song. Ready, cat? Here we go. All right. Well, when he had finished, everyone in the court applauded with delight. Bravo, they cried. Magnificent,
Bravo,
tremendous.
bravo.
Well, they took off their hats and threw them in the air and everything. Well, the king smiled haughtily. What did the king say? He said, "Your performance was indeed well worth my time. Now, what is your price for such a dancing cat?" "Oh, what did the fiddler say?" "Oh, no, your majesty, the cat is not for sale," answered the fiddler. "This is a very special cat. I could never sell her to anyone because she has no price." "Oh, very well then," stated the king. "I shall take the cat and give you nothing in return." Instantly, the cat was snatched away from the fiddler. "Oh, no. Now be gone with you," ordered the king. "But, your majesty," protested the fiddler, "don't you wish me to stay and play for you and the cat?" "What nonsense!" exclaimed the king. "I have musicians who play 100 times better than you." Well, the poor fiddler was thrown outside. "Now then," exclaimed the king, "let the musicians begin. I wish to see more of this dancing cat." All right, should we play some more music? The court musicians began to play, and the cat began to dance. All right. One by one, everyone in the court began to tap their toes. One by one, the ladies of the court began to dance. Soon even the king himself was dancing. Look at that, he was tipping his crown to everyone and everything. Wow. The cat led the dance around and around. Woo! Eventually, the king started getting tired. "Enough," he shouted. The musicians may stop." But the musicians couldn't stop playing.
No.
"Oh, I said enough," shouted the king. "The ladies and gentlemen may stop dancing." But the ladies and gentlemen of the court couldn't stop dancing. Even the king himself couldn't stop dancing. "Help! Help!" cried the king. "I'm tired. Cat, stop your dancing. I command you, stop." But the cat was not tired. She danced faster and faster, and everyone else found themselves dancing faster and faster. The cat danced outside the courtroom. Everyone followed, dancing. Oh, the cat danced down the palace steps, and everyone followed, dancing. Well, the cat danced outside the courtroom, all the way out into the hills, and finally, she danced straight up to the fiddler. Oh. Help us, gasped the king. "Oh, stop your dancing cat. I'm pooped." "Oh, but it's not my dancing cat anymore. Don't you remember, your majesty?" said the fiddler. "You took her from me. You make her stop." "I can't. I've tried," cried the king. He could barely lift his feet, yet he continued to dance. "Oh, I'll give her back to you. Just make her stop dancing, please." Well, the fiddler picked up his fiddle. Let's see, we'll put on our fiddler hat. Picked up his fiddle, tucked it under his chin, and began to play. All right, wow, when he was done, all the ladies and gentlemen of the court suddenly collapsed to the ground. Exhausted. Oh, my. Slump. Well, whew, they were all worn out after all that dancing. "Come on, cat," said the fiddler to his cat. We must be on our way." The fiddler continued to play, and the cat continued to dance as they walked down the road. La-li-da. That night, the fiddler patted his cat while she purred contentedly. "You are indeed a very special cat," he said, "and I shall never part with you." Then he poured a huge bowl of cream. Even a very special cat likes cream. The end. All right. Bye-bye, little kitty. Dancing cat. Bye-bye, fiddler. This song is going to be kind of like the book, The Cat, and the Fiddler, because we're going to play music, and I want you all to dance and move around while we're playing, and then we're going to stop, and everyone's going to freeze together, okay? Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, it's very simple. All you have to do is go. Dance around and jump around and dance around and jump around and dance around and jump around and stop. And everybody freeze. All right, nice. And then dance around and jump around and dance around and jump around and dance around and jump around and stop. Dance around and jump around and dance around and jump around and dance around and jump around and stop. Dance around and jump around and dance around and jump around and dance around and jump around and stop. Dance around and jump around and dance around and jump around and dance around and jump around and stop. Oh, very good. Dance around and jump around and dance around and jump around and dance around and jump around and stop. And dance around and jump around 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 and stop. Great job. It's getting to be winter time now. The days are really short, the nights are really long, and ooh, one day we might even see a little snowflake falling out of the sky, right? Maybe not here, but in a lot of places. This is a story called Winter Dance. All right, let's see. Can anyone tell me what kind of animal this is right here? It's a little fox. Yeah, that's right. Oh, hello, fox. Hi there. There you were. You weren't far away at all. A single snowflake floats through the air, spins, leaps, and settles on the nose of a little field fox. Beep. There we go, one little snowflake. Oh, winter's coming, says the fox. What should I do? Oh, who did he see? A little caterpillar came crawling out from behind a branch and said, I can tell you what to do. Wrap yourself in a shiny chrysalis, just like this. Wind yourself up in it, and then when you wake up, you'll be a butterfly in the spring. And the woolly caterpillar crawled away to do just that. That won't do for me, says the fox. I'm not meant to fly. Oh, who did he see then? A little turtle. Turtle. I can tell you what to do, a turtle calls. Tip your tail to the sky, whoop, and swim down, down, down. See the little turtle swimming down? To bury yourself in the slick, cool mud. And the turtle did just that. All right, bye-bye, little turtle. That won't do for me, says the fox. The mud is much too muddy. Ugh. Let me tell you what to do, whispers a bat. Oh, a little bat there. Zig and zag and swoop into a cave. Oh, there's our little bat friend swooping into its little cave. Then hang by your toes and go to sleep. Cheep, cheep. And the bat did just that. That won't do for me, says the fox. My toes would get tired. Oh, plop, a little acorn falls from a tree. Where did that come from? I can tell you what to do, chatters a squirrel. Gather, 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 then quick, quick, hide everything away. And off he scampers to do just that. Okay, bye, squirrel. That won't do for me, says the fox. I don't even like acorns. We'll tell you what to do, honk, 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 honk the geese from the sky. Honk, honk, just flap your wings and won't fly away to warm days and silky soft nights. Honk, 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 honk. And going, gone, the geese do just that. Honk, 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 honk. Bye-bye, geese. Well, that won't do for me, says the fox. I belong here in the forest. A snowshoe hare hops by in his new winter coat. Hop, 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 hop. I can tell you what to do. Hop, hop, he says. Just turn yourself white to match the snow. And the snowshoe hare, who has already done just that, disappears into the whitening world. Hop, 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 like you can barely see him. That won't do for me, says the fox. I love my red fur. I can tell you exactly what to do, says a great black bear. Yeah, you just curl beneath the roots of a toppled balsam tree and tuck all your growls away. And the great black bear does just exactly that. Oh, he's gonna go curl up and hibernate for the winter. Oh, whoa, bye-bye, bear. All right, he's curled up in a nice little tree log here. No, that won't do for me at all, says the fox. I'm not a bit sleepy. Hush, the wind sighs. Can you all hear that? Hush, hush. The fox lies down on the forest floor and puts his nose between his paws. The sun slides down the blue bowl of the sky. Hush, the wind says again. The fox hushes. More snowflakes land on his nose, and then a whistle. Soft, soft. Oh, who does he see? A white-tipped tail, golden eyes. Let's see. Oh, what's this creature? Can you all tell me? Hi there. I can tell you what to do, says a fine red fox, bowing low. Hello, fox friend. I see you're a fox just like me. When a million snowflakes fill the air, twirling, tumbling, spinning, waltzing, you and I join them. Oh, of course, says the fox, standing tall, because that's what we fine red foxes do in winter. We dance. All right. Are you all ready to dance with us? All right. Okay, look at all the snowflakes coming down. A perfect place for a fox to dance. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. The end. All right. Bye-bye, little fox. Yeah, I'm feeling happy. Let's see. If you're feeling happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, what should we do, Gia?
Pat your head.
Pat your head. If you're happy and you know it, pat your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, pat your head. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, what should we do?
Spin around.
Spin around.
Woo!
If you're happy and you know it, spin around. Other way. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, spin around. Woo! If you're happy and you know it, give your friend a hug. If you're happy and you know it, give your friend a big hug. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, give a hug. If you're happy and you know it, reach your arms up in the air, wiggle your fingers, and then shake your hips, and then pop some bubbles. If you're happy and you know it, pop some bubbles, pop, 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 pop. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, pop some bubbles, pop, 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 pop. Goodbye, Charlie's friends. Goodbye, Charlie's friends. Goodbye, Charlie's friends. We'll see you really soon. Goodbye, Charlie's friends. Goodbye, Charlie's friends. Goodbye, Charlie's friends. We'll see you really soon. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. We'll see you next time.